What is going on, everybody? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. And today, guys, we got to talk about the manipulation that's happening across the market, and especially XRP. Now, remember, as always, I like to preface by saying never financial advice, just putting you guys on the plays that I am in. If you're new around here, smash the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. For those of you that are watching right now, you need to make sure you're preparing to set up limit buy orders to get in on this dip. Even a market order right now might make sense for XRP. Now, you guys saw earlier today, I made a video of me buying live at $2.58, and I set a secondary limit order that you can see right down at the bottom of the screen. And that is for $2.34 strike price. And it's going to be about $4,678 worth of XRP, because that's me dollar cost averaging down in case we fall that low. We know we bounced off of 246 now, but again, I'm looking at this support zone of $2.33 as the next possible support. If we bleed that far, we can go ahead and talk about it. We're going to talk about the XRP Ripple Foundation selling tokens on our heads and why I'm not too worried about it long term. But I think, again, these are things that need to be a little bit more transparent coming from the Ripple Labs team themselves. So for those of you wondering where I set my limit buy orders for any cryptocurrency, it's always with Blowfin. The link is down in the description below. It's a direct affiliate of the channel. Again, for full transparency, anyone that trades via my affiliate link, I get a little bit of a bonus, referral bonus. And then for those of you that are looking to trade on here, there's up to $100,000 deposit and trade rewards waiting for you. You can read all the steps down in the description below when you sign up. No KYC needed, just an email and a password. So market's pulling back. Trump is going to start implementing these tariffs on Mexico, China, and as you guys saw already, in addition to those two, Canada as well. Tariff wars back in 2018, when they were implemented by Donald J. Trump, caused the price of Bitcoin to drop by 32%. This was during the bear market, though, in 2018, after the 2017 bull rally. Right now, we aren't in bear market territory, so I don't think the pullback is going to go as far, but altcoins are definitely hurting, as Ethereum looks like it's going to fall below 2,800 for the first time since literally back in October of 2024. So we lost about 3 months worth of gains. And you're seeing that across all. Solana below $200, XRP. This is what's getting so interesting. Bleeding heavily down 18.4% on the week, 12.4% on the day at $2.50, approaching my personal strike price. And we're going to talk about that. But first and foremost, I mentioned at the beginning of the video that the XRP Foundation is selling. This is from Zach XBT over on Twitter. And he wrote, well, I guess it's a good thing, because they were talking about how Pump Funds is, of course, affiliated with Solana. And they sent 98,000 Solana to Kraken, totaling of 880,000 Sol, moved just in the month of January, because a lot of volume is being generated on Solana. Well, Zach then goes ahead, who is one of the biggest blockchain sleuths on the internet and on crypto Twitter. He said, I guess it's a good thing no one stocks XRP transfer from wallets tied to the founders and the foundation. $109 million sent to exchanges, Coinbase, Bitstamp, Bybit, just this month, from REXV, which was activated by Chris Larsen. And he puts the address there from the Ripple ledger. So if you guys are wondering who the heck is Chris Larsen, if you look up Chris Larsen over on Twitter, it shows you exactly who he is. One of the co-founders and executive chairmen of the Ripple Labs, and also the XRP token. So for someone that's been very inactive on social since October of 2024, sending $109 million worth of XRP tokens to these exchanges only makes me believe there could be some selling happening from the founders and the foundation of themselves. Now, is it fair to assume that it's okay for them to sell XRP tokens? For sure. Any stockholder, for example, like Elon Musk with Tesla, he has the right to offset and sell some of his shares when he thinks the valuation of it is at a price for him to start taking profits. But $109 million worth sent to exchange, I think, is a little absurd. Again, that's just my personal opinion. I think that is way too aggressive and way too much during the beginning of a bull rally. And I think every single XRP holder should at least be made aware that this is happening live on chain. So that's, and you could see some of the comments and people starting to talk about it. How the heck do they never run out of tokens? Steady dumping since 2017. And then he said, pre-mined. No one stocks replies really need an edit button for my typos. Again, just Zach being Zach there. The fact is, things are getting really interesting in the market. And unfortunately, we're seeing stuff like this happening in the back end. And I think, again, everyone needs to make sure they're made aware. A lot of people are calling for the market bottom now and ready for the next leg up in crypto. So with that being said, XRP, I think overall, and my long-term conviction in this token is big. And I really hope that these founders like Chris Larsen end up regretting the decision to start selling at these prices. But instead, hopefully when we get to $4, $5, $6, $7, $8 down the line, we see them buy back at a higher price and utilize all that cash that they might have stabled up in buying more XRP later on. Because again, as founders, they do have the right to buy back whatever it is that they're selling in the near or long-term future. In addition, we saw earlier that India crypto holders face 70% tax penalty on undisclosed gains. This, of course, it says India will impose penalties for up to 70% on undisclosed crypto gains as part of the new regulations under the 158B or 158B of the Income Tax Act. Cryptocurrency traders in India may face significant tax penalties on previously undisclosed profits under new amendments to the country's tax laws. When they say in crypto, when it rains, it pours, understand that this is just a buying opportunity for all of us that are witnessing this live. Cryptocurrencies will be included under Section 158B on the Income Tax Act, which will report undisclosed income according to the Indian Finance Minister, Nirmala Union Budget 2025 announcement. The amendment allows cryptocurrency gains to be subject to block assessments if not reported, placing them under the same tax treatment as traditional assets like money, jewelry, and of course, equities as well. So with that being said, I think right now the market is in panic. And you guys know my saying time and time again, looking at the fear and greed index, we're flipping into now from neutral to more of a feared market. Every time we have flushes, we see rebounds in the market. It's just how the traditional finance markets work, and crypto is no difference. So if I go up here and talk about, let's see, her name I think is, here we go, Taqwa. She's a great analyst, I would say, for technical analysis. One of the best at calling local tops and local bottoms. But she put this out here, almost done for the flush for BTC. She has the next support line. Again, for me, I'm not a technical trader, but I like to follow other technical traders that have a good and successful track record. 97,197 was here. If we get down to right around $96,000 BTC, that would be the final support line. And if we can bounce off of that, we can continue the bull trajectory and go into a new all-time high. So with that being said, when Bitcoin bounces off support, we'll see the rest of the altcoin market also bounce off support. But understand that also right now, Bitcoin dominance is 60%, which is known typically as the top for BTC in terms of its dominance. And then that triggers altcoin rally, and XRP will be one of the biggest winners within this next altcoin season. I have my money where my mouth is on XRP, Ethereum, Solana. Those are just some of the big conviction, long-term, layer one, infrastructure-based cryptocurrencies that I think that are going to perform very well as soon as altcoin season is triggered. I appreciate your support as always, guys. I hope you're all being able to stay convicted to your bags. Keep that conviction going. Double down on the dips. Do not fumble at these levels. Even if the foundation is selling, you shouldn't. That's my opinion. I appreciate you. The link down below for Blowfin awaits you. Start trading actively. We're seeing volume pick up on XRP, which is actually really big. So make sure you guys are checking on that too. You can see trade volume right now is up 233% on the day, $15.4 billion nearly exchanging the hands of traders, meaning for those of you that are day trading, this could be a time to start swing trading buys and sells. And that's what I'm doing. I'm creating these limit buy orders that I showed you on screen. And if we have a really nice rebound, I can make a few $1,000s worth of profits, be happy with that, and maybe treat myself. Who knows? So I appreciate you guys. And until next time, as always, keep investing. Peace.